Hey, it's the Refined Reseller. Thank you for tuning in to my YouTube channel. When you subscribe, you'll see things that I bought at garage and estate sales, and I resell on eBay. I also give tips, tricks, and advice on how to be a successful eBay seller. So you know what to do. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and let's get started. All right, so I went to some garage sales and to some estate sales, and here's something you can learn right off the bat. I go to estatesales.net. I type in my city and I see all of the upcoming estate sales. And when I do that, I can look at pictures that the estate sale person has put online. Usually there's more than 100 pictures or so. So I can look through all of those. I can see where they are in the house. I can pick out items that I want. And so immediately when I walk into the house, I know exactly where to go, and I simply pick out the items I want first. Once I've done that, then I look throughout the house for items I may have missed. So I went to an estate sale. I went on a Thursday at lunchtime. I only had 45 minutes, but I knew exactly what I wanted. And this is it right here. This is a case of Nepro therapeutic nutrition for people on dialysis. There were 4 cases of these. So I bought all 4 cases. This is the homemade vanilla flavor, and I am going to ask $75 for each case. I'm going to sell 1 case at a time, and I'm very confident they are going to sell quickly. It's a very in-demand product, and it costs much more than what I am asking for it if someone was to buy it at a store. All right, continuing with the medical kind of stuff, I went back to the garage sale on Saturday. I had as long as I needed to stay there. So I looked around again, and I did find something that I did not see the first time, and that is this. This is a pack of insulin syringes. They had 12 packs of these. There are 10 in a pack, and these sell for $10 a pack. So I bought 12 packs. I'm just going to lot them together, and I'm going to ask $99.99. I did not pay very much for them because on Saturday, everything at the estate sale was 50% off. So I think I really did good with both the therapeutic nutrition stuff for people on dialysis and the insulin syringes. Then today at a garage sale, I found some more medical stuff. This is a pair of Dr. Comfort diabetic orthopedic shoes. These are specifically made for people with diabetes. I have bought these before, and I have been successful in selling them. So anytime you're out and about and you see some shoes, check them out and see if they're, diabetic, for diabetic people. I'm going to ask $29.99 for this pair. And then I also have this pair right here. This is a higher end pair. This is made by BioFit, and they're in very good condition, as you can see. Hardly ever worn, it looks like. These are women's shoes, and I'm going to ask $49.99 for this pair of shoes. So far, so good. Let's keep going. So at today's garage sale, unfortunately, there were not many. They only had 5 garage sales today. I mean, it's the middle of garage sale season, and they're down, my goodness. I mean, usually at this time of the year, they have 20 or 30. Now they're down to 5 or 6. But I did pick up some stuff, so let me show you what I got. The first thing is this New York Yankees 5950 cap. It is brand new. It still has the tag on it, as you can see. It's a fitted cap. It's all wool. It is the New York Yankees. I thought the logo was pretty cool. I am going to ask $19.99. I've had a lot of success selling caps over the years, and I always look for them, but they've got to be in great condition. And normally I only buy it if it's new or if it's a vintage trucker cap that I think has some value. Next up is this. Again, I thought this was pretty cool as well. This is a jacket. It is a Peterbilt jacket, a Peterbilt trucker jacket. It's really nicely embroidered. It has an 18-wheeler on the back of it right here. And on the front, it has the Peterbilt logo. Didn't pay much for this, but it's a size extra large. And of course, extra large sizes sell better than small, medium, or large. So I got this. Again, I did not pay very much for this. I'm going to ask $29.99 and hope it sells quickly. Next, I bought this, and the reason I bought it is because when I picked it up, it has Versace on it. Of course, that is a really great name, a great designer. Opened it up, and it is a pair of Versace women's glasses. There are prescription lenses in here, so whoever buys this will have to take the lenses out of this and put their own lenses in here, of course. But it's a very nice design. You know, when you find something like this, perhaps somebody had a pair like this for many years and somehow broke them, and they want the exact pair and they're no longer available because they phase these things out. So I bought this, and I'm going to ask 30 bucks for it, you know, see what happens. I know it's not a lot of money, but it's Versace, so I'm confident it will sell well. I did look up the comps on eBay. They have sold, so I went ahead and picked it up. Next, I'd like to talk to you about some plush toys. I used to buy a lot of these, but I've kind of stopped because they really were not selling that well for me. But I bought this one. I paid $1 for it, and it sells for about $30. It is from Jurassic Park. Or I'm sorry, that's not correct. It's not from Jurassic Park. It's from the movie Pandora. It is a Disney Parks product, and they do sell, so I thought it was pretty cool, kind of unusual. But again, a Disney product, Pandora, it was a movie, so I bought it for $1. I'm going to ask $30 for it. Here's another one right here. You may recognize this guy. I think it's from the 1980s, maybe the 1990s. This is the Taco Bell Quiero Taco Bell dog. I bought about 12 of these. I did not pay much. I've sold, well, I'm going to put them up for sale. I'm going to ask probably 10 bucks for this, because if you listen real closely, let me see if I can get them to work. Did you hear that? Let me do it again. Yo quiero Taco Bell. So these were something you got at Taco Bell when you bought, I don't know, taco meal or something back in the day. People collect these, and there's about 8 other ones. They have different themes. This is just like the plain guy saying, Yo quiero Taco Bell. There's one that says, hey, lizard, lizard, if you remember that one. So just a fun item. I'm going to ask maybe, I don't know, did I say $10? Maybe I'll try $10. If not, I'll sell it for 7 or 8 or take best offer. Here's something else I bought. I don't buy a lot of these, but this is a book, and when I saw it, it was kind of unusual. It says Taro and the Tofu by Masako Matsuni. I've never seen a book like this. The date on it is 1962. I paid $0.25 for it. I looked it up online. It does sell. It sells for about 10 bucks. You know, it's not a lot of money, but again, I call it gas money. You know, anytime I can spend $0.25 and turn it into 10 bucks, you know, I'm okay with that. But I just kind of thought it was an interesting book, so you know, I picked it up. All right, and then I bought this stuff, and the lady had all of this Cuisinart stuff, all of these accessories. She also has the Cuisinart food processor. I do have that. I'm not really sure I'm going to sell it because it's really not in the greatest shape. It works. I plugged it in. It works just fine. They sell for about $59.99 in good shape. This one has some issues, so I'm probably not going to sell it because I'm very happy with what I got right here. So these are the Cuisinart blades. There are 6 of these, and you know, they're in this nice little rack right here. This is called a dough blade, I believe, and some more accessories right here. And I am going to ask $59.99. So hey, 60 bucks right here on these accessory parts for a Cuisinart. And I've got some more. Here's 2 more blades. I can take them out of here, but they're just exactly like those. Here it is right here. It is in the box. I'm going to ask $10 for this one. I have another one right here. I'm going to ask $10 for this one as well. And then I have this. This is the Cuisinart food processor work bowl. It looks like it's new, but it's not. It has been used, but it is in the box, which I think makes it more valuable. This is it right here. And I can get $35 for this. And then I have one more, and let me show that to you. This is a Cuisinart whisk attachment for making like meringues and pies and stuff like that. This is new in the box. This has never been used, but I could only get 20 bucks for it. So Cuisinart products, I normally don't buy them, but you know, replacement parts do sell well on eBay. Of course, somebody may have a Cuisinart machine and they're missing these parts. So 60, 70, 80, 100, $130 right there with parts for a Cuisinart machine. You might want to keep an eye out for it as well. And maybe that's something that you can sell, just like I'm going to sell these. So I have one more thing to show you, and that is this right here. I actually bought this a while back, but I wanted to show it to you anyway. This is a Barbra Streisand poster. It's her Greatest Hits Volume 2 when the album came out on Columbia Records from the 1970s. A record store had gone out of business, and I bought this and some other stuff. But I just want to show you, anytime you see some vintage stuff that has to do with music and is in decent shape. This hung in a record store as an advertisement. I'm going to ask $25 for it. It is Barbara Streisand. She was very popular at one time. Very good singer. She's getting much older now, and I don't think she sings that much anymore. But anyway, look for stuff like this. It is valuable. You put a little money in your pocket, and that's the story. So, some garage sales, some estate sales, bought some medical stuff, bought a Cuisinart stuff, some clothing, caps, stuff like that. Just a wide variety of stuff. And, I'm still going, still out there grinding, still doing my best. I now have over 1,000 items on my eBay store. So I'm happy about that. Sales have been going very well. What's going on right now, people are home, they're buying stuff, and a lot of them are buying from me, so that's always good. So that's it for right now. Thank you for watching, and do like me. Buy low, sell high. Like this video. Please subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it, and I will see you next time.